Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today, as you can see from the title, I'm talking about switching from the iPhone to the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. Now, I know what you're gonna say. I've switched from the iPhone to the S8. I don't know if you saw the videos. If you go into my channel, scroll down, you'll see me switching from a lifetime iPhone user to the S8, which I have, but I then switched back to the iPhone and then switched back to Note 8 and then back and then back and then back and then back. You get the idea. No, but all jokes aside, I do have the S10 here, S10 Plus. I did switch from the iPhone as a true lifetime iPhone user. I've since the first one came out back in 2000 something, for the past 10 years plus 10 plus years ago. So I've been using it since then, and then I switched to the S8, and that's when the whole bezel-less transformation started to happen, which I was intrigued by, so I switched to the S8. I'll link that video below, and then I switched back to the iPhone, and then I switched back to the Note 8, and then back to the iPhone. And then ever since, I haven't swapped any phones. I've been using the iPhone 8, then no, iPhone 7, then 10, I think. I'm not sure what I went to after the Note. I think I went to the 10, yeah. So I went from the Note 8 to the 10, and I've been using the 10 for over a year now. But the S10 came out, and I got my delivery in yesterday, so I bought it. I transferred everything from the iPhone to the Samsung last night, which took hell of a long time, at least 3-4 hours, because I also have my work stuff in here. So transferring that, getting my email set up, contacts set up, etc. took a while. But that's not the point here. I do have an unboxing video for you guys. I'll link that somewhere here. I have not posted that yet, so I'll probably maybe post that. But it's a long story short. I recorded it with my iPhone 10, and then I transferred everything to this, but that video was not on this. And I reset my iPhone, but I did back it up, so I gotta restore the iPhone, upload the video, edit the video, reset the iPhone, etc. So it's a long process. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I will upload it. So subscribe, and you'll find that video there. But getting back to our point here, as to why I'm switching back from the iPhone to the Samsung Galaxy S10, and that's simply because it's awesome. I'm tired of it. iPhone, same thing. Yeah, new design, but same OS. The only reason why I kept the iPhone is probably because why everyone else keeps the iPhone. It's for iMessage and FaceTime, but FaceTime I don't use as much anymore due to personal reasons. iMessage I am gonna miss, but I don't think it's a deal breaker for me anymore. In my S8 video, I'm sure you'll hear iMessage and FaceTime being a deal breaker, but I don't think so anymore. Plus, this phone is mega awesome. I've only been using it for not even 24 hours yet, but I've always liked Samsung's curved screens, and I've always liked their OS. Now, this is the king. As you can see, no bezels, minimal bezels, but there is a hole punch, which you can't see because they hide it. Samsung's wallpapers hide the hole punch. So there goes the hole punch. You can see the camera cut out. One of them is camera, the other one is some sensor, I think. But anyways, here's the phone, the hole punch, bezel-less, hole punch, bezel-less. I'd rather have a hole punch than a bezel. I have my iPhone there somewhere, but yeah, why don't I go get that? Turning it on now, but this one has the bezel, as I'm sure you know. But anyways, I like Samsung. I've used it before. I know what's it about. I know the whole deal, the whole package, and Samsung kills it with their camera. It was my #1 feature with the Note 8. The camera was a killer. I went on vacation to California. All the pictures were just amazing. And of course, when I was switching to the iPhone, didn't back it up, didn't store it anywhere, and I lost them all. But it is what it is. But here's what I meant by the bezel. Ooh, it's flashing. That's crazy how I can see it when I put it up against the camera. Anyways, you can see the bezel, I'm over the bezel, whatever. Now it's the hole punch, but as you can see up here. Anyways, my point is I'm switching back. Expect, a bunch of videos on it. I did, like I said, do an unboxing video on it. I will do what's on my Samsung, my themes, wallpapers, etc., etc. My overall review on it. So hold on, hang tight. I am switching, like I said, but I will have a more detailed video on it. I did switch, everything is transferred over. So like I said, subscribe, comment below on what you want to see with this phone, and I'll show it to you. My first impressions I can tell you is that I like it. It is big. I usually don't tend to like big phones. That's why I always had the 6, the 7, never the pluses. I got the iPhone X, not the XS Max. But I've had the Note 8. It was big. It was big. I'd rather have something small. But the S8 and the S9 were just a tad small. But the pluses are a tad big. You know what I mean? I just don't like the too big of a phones because I like to really use it with one hand. And you really can't use it with one hand when you have such a big phone. You have to grab it like this. I like to hold it. Whatever. I won't get into all that. But anyways, do subscribe, do comment below on what you want to see with this phone. I am going to have an in-depth review. If you check out my S8 video, I had an in-depth video, in-depth review for the S8. I'm going to have the same thing for the S10. So if you want to see that, do subscribe, comment what else you want to see, and I'll see you guys next time.